Hey, I'm back. I fixed my light situation back here. It looks like a dimension has opened up inside my kitchen over my right shoulder. But that doesn't matter. We're going to play Milkmaid of the Milky Way. Yeah, this is going to be a lot, hopefully not quite as depressing. We'll see. Sometimes these games can throw some curveballs at you. Especially a short one like this. Apparently the playtime is going to be only between 2 and 3 hours, so that's great. Hopefully we can play the whole damn thing. Bazinga. Where's my desktop audio? There it is. Oh, cool. Oops. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright. For a minute I thought I was going to be able to play this full screen, but it seems not. Okay. New game. Oh, shit. Deep in a fjord, a girl and her bovine, Western Norway, 1929. This is a story from Calf Ledge, a small farm perched on a mountain edge. Oh, that was rhymey. This game's going to be rhymey. That's fun. I like rhymes. Another restless night. Luckily the storm had passed. The fields were wet, but the sun was rising fast. Enough hours spent in bed, I heard impatient mooing from the shed. Milking and dairy were my priorities. Today Erland was coming to pick up the cheese. Okay. Some of these are already a bit of a stretch, but I get you. My milk bucket and tools were gone. So strange. Had a thief wandered through this mountain range? Cheese, mother's recipe. Pour fresh milk in separator. Separate the skim milk. Keep the cream for later. The milk won't curdle by default. Bring it to boil. Add vinegar and salt. Don't let it clot. Stir, stir, stir the pot. Butter. The churner must be full of cream. Beat it. Oh my god. Today I repaired the separator and added a feature to the accelerator. When I separate the milk and the cream, it automatically runs down in a stream. Ready for butter making, leaves time for bread baking. Jesus. Remember to grease the door, it's been stuck before. Hinges need oil or grease when they... Sounds like fuck geese. This is cute as hell, right, Shen? A school today, a boy brought a bike. He laughed and I said, "You'll fall, I swear." Riding it was harder than it looked like, but it felt so good to feel the wind in my hair. Last day of school, I'm feeling down. I'm meeting at the farm. So I'm leaving town. Edvardson, my teacher, was sad to see me leave. You have a knack for science. There's much you can achieve. Dairy farming is hard, especially the cheese. I should write down mother's recipes. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Get down, cat. Father is out with the pregnant cows. Taking good care of the herd is his thing. Mother is busy inside the house, looking forward to seeing the offspring. A cow died in birth, we mourn. Oh. I named the calf like when born. I'll take care of you, I said. She's so sweet. She's bottle fed. Dark spots on white. She sure has a healthy appetite. Wow, this is long. Mother and father are having a row. He's angry and says she needs rest. She's talking about a strange glow she's seen on the mountain crest. Lately I've observed that she's been so reserved. Like is so growing, she's now eating grass. Work is hard, I miss going to class. Mother is quiet, so is father. I keep to the chores and try not to bother. I like to experiment, that's just me. I like to make lemonade from the fruit from the tree. Edvardson taught about acids and bases. My drink was so sour it shrunk our faces. My mother didn't come from the mountain. Father is paralyzed. I'm walking around crying like a fountain. What? Somehow not surprised. They gathered the men and arranged a search. The village went out to look. Even the priest came from the church, but no one was found in neither Nanny nor Crook. They found her scarf on the cliff. When I heard, I went stiff. Mother would never do such a thing. Now Father is alone with his wedding ring. Keep your head up, finish your bowl, Father says and scratches his head. Sorrow has taken a chunk of his soul. He spends most of his time in bed. We built a cairn, a statue of stone, a memory of the adored. We cried and laughed, us alone, the last two in the fjord. Father told me I had to be strong. He needed my work at the farm. My duties are taking all day long, chores that wear out my arm. A strange past year, quiet time. No guests are coming to stay. A guilty question, but is it a crime to imagine leaving someday? For over a month, Father's been sick. His health has seen a decline. His eyes are watery, his voice thick. The farm's obligation is mine. Father is better, but not as before. He says he's not of much use. Extend is helping sell our produce. Oh, Erland is helping sell our produce, sorry. Whew, Jesus Christ, I got on a run there. In the village so we don't go poor. On his weekly trips. He talks of building ships, jobs and new careers down at the piers. Last week I called for the doctor to come. It took him hours to arrive. Father was ill and totally glum, more dead than alive. Today, the day, a year has passed since Father left this earth. Things have gone by so fast. Work keeps me busy for what it's worth. I read a book, a fascinating tale of the future and what it can entail. Cannonballs flying to the moon. I read it in one afternoon. Summer is ending. There's a change in the weather. Restlessness and loneliness together. This is my life. I need to stay, even if sometimes I wish I was far away. Really good. Okay. I think this was translated probably pretty badly from whatever, Swedish, I guess. Wow. I took the spoon, I would need it soon. We made the cheese in kettles like these. You crank the separator, your hand ablaze to force the cream and milk part ways. My modification was clever, without any clutter. The cream would trickle down to be churned to butter. Had I been visited by a vandal, the separator was missing its handle. What should I do? I drew a blank. I couldn't make butter without the crank. Up here I had no one to impress, so I wore my pants instead of my dress. Reading books was my greatest passion. Erland would give me my weekly ration. My parents' portrait, their wide open stare, they seemed to be following me everywhere. It's where I slept lately, not as well. Strange sounds woke me up like an alarm bell. Well, then freaking go check it out, man. Took some firewood, but it was wet. Everything had soaked in the rain, I bet. The wood was wet, soggy, and not dry yet. Cows needed milking, I saw from their shutters. They tiptoed impatiently with bulging udders. Like was patient and astoundingly clever. I raised her as a calf. She'd known me forever. Aww. Town was a 3-hour hike away. The cows needed herding. I needed to stay. But my busket was stolen. That's not good. Damn girl, you are fine. Whoa! I can go in my house? Cool. Rocks were scattered, the chimney had crumbled. Damn that storm, I mumbled. Okay. I would if I could, but I needed stone, not wood. That's interesting. This game seems milky. Yeah, well, I guess I need to milk my cows, but I don't have a busket. I'm just gonna squirt milk on the ground like some weirdo. Even when I stretched my hand, elbow, and knee, I couldn't reach the fruit in the tree. Give me that lemon. Fruit had a certain appeal with its fresh smell and yellow peel. Just... whatever. I take umbrage with that. I could eat a lemon. Maybe. Yes, yes. Everything in rhymes. Everything in rhymes. Up here I had... oh, yeah, I said that. My milk bucket and tools were gone. So strange. Had a thief wandered through this mountain range. Yeah. Shit. Yep. Certainly not a ladle. Oh, only my hands should touch mammary glands. I agree. That is something, yes. Yeah, I like the music too. It's cute. I know. The farm was perched on a mountain high, stuck between the earth and sky. Well, damn it. Next step. So you missed this whole thing, Bullseye, but this is very, very long, and it's basically her whole backstory. So, I encourage you to check that out. Oh, balls. Okay. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh, that music. Yeah. That's hot. Well, I'm with you. Just sit and appreciate for a minute, huh? Hey, a bucket. Awesome. How'd the bucket end up here? Had the wind made it disappear? Wow. Can I go up this way? Look at that. A metal pole to use as tether. The boat had sunk in stormy weather. Okay, sure, yeah, let's just climb this mountain real quick. I picked up some rocks, squarish like flat blocks. Cool. The flowers I had left here were dry as bone after being left out in the wind all alone. So, Bullseye, part of her backstory is that her mother and father were out hiking, and essentially, with a sudden gust, the dry flowers turned to dust. Wow. Gosh. Okay. That was extremely sad. I'm sorry I talked over that. Yes, so they got lost, and her mother died, and her father was paralyzed and bedridden for a long time, and he died eventually as well. So, yeah, lots going on here. It would keep me up at nights, the thought of falling, the fear of heights. Okay. If you say so. What is this? A piece had fallen off the rock and picked up a decently sized block. Had the rock fallen from the mountainside, it was 2 meters tall and 1 meter wide. It looked like a huge salt stone, its shape mysterious and unknown. Sure enough. Like lemon? As I suspected, the rock was unaffected. Okay, cool. Yes. I do have a knack for these games, yes. I mean, you know, I think she's had her... It's like the beginning of Up, you know? We've had our Up moment, so it's all up from here. Oh, is that what the movie was about? What is this? I would get it out if I could, but the nail was stuck in the wood. Why? Why is that in there? Finally, I removed that stubborn nail. Hey, cool. I wouldn't have thought the ladle would have worked, but awesome. So I have a busket. Alright, girls, time to squeeze out some milk for the butter and cheese. Yeah. After milking, as always, I led the cows up to graze. Until evening, the cows could do as they please. But I needed to finish the butter and cheese. Okay. So, hold up. Cheese. Pour fresh milk in separator. Separate the skim milk. Keep the cream for later. The milk won't curdle by default. Bring it to boil, add vinegar and salt. I have salt, I don't have vinegar. If I walk around with this milk, will it go bad? Yeah, did I miss something? I don't think so. I'm getting hungry though, all this talk of butter and cheese. couple of my favorite things right there. Out there at the sea, I felt a wave inside of me. That's right. She did desire to leave at one point. Yeah. I like that this game doesn't have little hover over text like a lot of point-and-click adventures have. That's nice. How the hell do I get vinegar? I guess I can fix my house. Stones I found were just the right type. I started to mend the broken pipe. Though the results were mixed, I considered the chimney fixed. It's fine. So, balls. Yeah, I don't have vinegar. And I don't have my crank either. What is vinegar made of? I actually have no idea. She doesn't seem to be worried that it's going to rot or anything, so we will assume it won't. I do like vinegar, Shin. I do like vinegar. Cows, can you tell me anything about vinegar? No, I think a lemon is for butter. Hold on. Yeah, spinning my wheels here. The lake was crystal clear and frigid. Swimming here would leave you rigid. Well, I could try. Perhaps I didn't explore my mother's cairn as carefully as I should have. Father and me had built this for Mother a year later, a memorial for another. Jesus. Furthermore, I need to bring it to boil, which means I need wood for the pot, but my wood is dry. So, how do I dry out the wood? Maybe put it on top of the chimney? Wait, hold on. Yep. Let's go back to my house. Whew, she can run sometimes. The wood was too wet, I had to admit. Okay, let's try the chimney. What if I could... Damn it. I know, it's frustrating. So, girl, we need to go into town. How do we herd cows? I'm down for it. You bring your cows all the effing way up here to graze? That's insanity. That's way too far. There must be some kind of exit somewhere I'm missing. Yeah, I can't keep going up here. Can't go that way. It's just a cliff, and she won't go down there. Why are you so afraid? I mean... She doesn't want to do anything until she herds her cows. She doesn't want to herd the cows. I don't understand. I would love to understand. Oh. I had read that one before. That one's cute. So let's go inland, man. Let's do it. You and me together. Yeah, I have to be missing an exit somewhere. Maybe the nailing could... Alright, cool. That's ridiculous, but fine. Before the butter could be eaten, it had to be churned, it had to be beaten. Oh, okay. I assumed I needed all that shit. Fine. Okay. God, I want that so bad. I want this. Huh. So I do need those things. What am I missing? I mean, I know what I'm missing, literally, but what am I missing and how to get there? I don't see anywhere else to go. I'm just going here just to see if things have changed at all, but no. How the hell am I going to get vinegar? Sorry, Shin, I'm trying to do that, but not really sure how to turn this lemon into vinegar. I just looked it up, and apparently it's usually grapes, which makes sense. But you can make, I guess, vinegar out of lemons. So maybe there's one of these tools I can use here. Maybe. Maybe my skim thing will let me make vinegar. Okay. Hoping it would make the cheese harden. Awesome. This must be salt I was reasoning and threw it in a good pinch of seasoning. Awesome. That butter in there. Yes, I still need fire. Dry wood. No, I have never heard of lemon cider vinegar. I never have. I've used every other kind of vinegar. Probably not, but... that was good. It's funny. Can I not pick up any hay? Like dry hay? I guess not. That probably wouldn't be good for burning anyway, so... We'll give you that one, Milkmaid. Wow, she has a lot of things she says in this log. I didn't realize that. But so remote, I swallowed the lump in my throat. Sitting down gave me time to ponder, was this life I wanted at the farm yonder? Gosh. How do I dry out this effing wood? Wanted nothing to do with the chimney. Oh, maybe I have to use my dress to soak it up. I bet that's probably it. That didn't work. I can't believe that didn't work. That was such a good idea. It was genius. I'm trying to think what I can use to dry out this wood. Huh, I know. You are posing exactly what my mind could pose. I would have my mind hand on my mind hip, trying to think about what to do right now. Can I soak up some cows with this? Damn. Could have swore. Oh, maybe it works like a ShamWow. You gotta get it wet before you can dry it out. No. Damn it. It was perfect. And she will not go down this cliff for any reason. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to use the wood on my mom's cairn, right? Do not want. No kidding. All right. Well, we figured it out. So that's good. That's horrible. By the way, she's Swedish. Maybe I should try a Swedish accent for this. No. No. Do I have a way to light the fire? No, I shouldn't do that. I ripped PewDiePie for being racist. I shouldn't be all shitty to Swedish people. That would be shitty. That would be unfair. Okay, great. The sound and the warmth and the glow of the heat, nothing like a fire to warm up cold feet. Yay! Cheese was ready, I said out loud. This would have made Mother proud. Just as the chores were done for the day, "Hey, Ruth," I heard a voice in a neigh. It was Elrin, no doubt. "I'm coming right out." Is he a handsome lad? The trail up here will someday be my death, Erlin said, short of breath. I will be pleasant. Glad you could make it, I had to admit. He looked at me with a frown. Have I ever let you down? So you're wearing pants today. Very manly, I must say. Shut up. I will straightforwardly tell him I can wear pants. It's 2017, damn it. Or whatever, 18 something. Dresses hinder movement, pants are improvement. I've had the strange feeling lately I haven't been sleeping greatly. His mind seemed distant, his thoughts persistent. I hoped I wasn't giving him any displease, so I changed the subject to butter and cheese. About the dairy, he was looking wary. It's not as easy to sell as before. People are buying margarine at the store. Really, margarine, tasteless fat from a machine. Trust me, I'm just like you, up in arms. The townsfolk just won't buy from the farms. This put me in a squeeze. What about my mountain cheese? Well, as far as I can tell, the cheese is easier to sell, but it's not like before when customers ran down my door. Come see the changes, you'd be surprised for sure. They even have this thing called the haute couture. Interesting. You know, work is a battle. I can't leave my cattle. Erlen looked up, a slight change in tone. So you'll continue up here all alone? It feels just like yesterday. I promised my father I'd stay. They're looking for workers down at the dock. The money is good if you work the clock. Better than farming and digging the gravel. With the money we make, we could even travel. Oh, me and you? Like a fish avoiding the lure, I said, I'm not sure. Sure does not rhyme with lure. Whatever. You should think it over. Oh, fuck, I missed that. Damn. I looked at his face and said, "Please, can you help me sell my butter and cheese?" I sell the cheese, but the butter you can toss. It'll be scrawny villagers' loss. Well, that sucks. Guess I'll just have to go to the Milky Way, right? Oh well. Word. I woke up with a feeling strong that something was wrong. Chilly outside, a smell in the air. Something felt wrong, I swear. A fear grew in me, a dark stir. Like it was missing, I needed to find her. Is that cow asleep? My pulses raced upward steeply, but the cow was merely sleeping deeply. Jesus Christ. The cow was waking, visibly shaking. Oh, cow. Easy, cow. Good job. You take care of that cow. The Milky Way split the sky in two, countless stars, a breathtaking view. Man, it'd be cool if it looked like that. I have seen an aurora. That was cool. Oh. I looked down, guess what I found? Like's cowbell on the ground. A light seemed to radiate from the salty rock slate. Gave me a feeling I couldn't define. A chill went down my spine. Let's add some butter. Oh no! Mike was stuck. She couldn't get out. My voice was weak. I tried to shout. I shook the bell and hoped she'd hear, but Like probably had water in her ear. Damn it. Please swim towards me for heaven's sake. She swam blind in the dark, cold lake. Throw your own butter at you. No offense, but that made no sense. Help me. Somebody help me. I felt helpless, so much at stake, like was trapped in the cold. Damn, yeah, what do I do? Oh, okay. Banging the bell with great tension seemed to work. It got her attention. Awesome. It was working, I could tell. Yes. We will save our cow. A little more and she would make it ashore. Cows can swim. There, I said to us both. I'll take care of you. That is my oath. Until I sell you, I'll butcher you for meat. After a sleepless night, I led the cows to graze. It felt good to feel the sun in my face. My phase. Today I had to clean out the manure. These were the things a farmer must endure. That's a good one. That's my favorite rhyme yet, for sure. She looked none the worse after last night's escapade. She seemed fine, hungry, and unafraid. I don't know why I'm going this way. Still not interested. The only reason I keep going over there is because one of the images for the game had her on that cliff looking at a spaceship. So that's a big spoiler. That's all you have to say about it after it was frickin' glowing yesterday? Oh, that's a dick. That is a penis. It's huge! The thunderous sound, the heat you could feel, apparition so strange it could make you kneel. Was it a dream? No, it was real. Are you gonna take one of my cows? If you take my cow, I'm gonna... Oh, you son of a bitch. Is this dick gonna take my cows? Thunderous storm, the steam of the gas made it impossible to pass. I'll throw butter at you. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my grip. I said, how can I fly? So I can't go that way, huh? My mind blank, I was glued to my feet. It made an intense heat. cows look confused and scared, poor things. What was this terrible machine with wings? Oh no! No, my cows! Like... My jaw dropped, my eyes 1,000-yard stare. Hell yeah. No, we're getting our cows back. Suddenly the ship took off. I missed that. Damn it. Could I jump aboard? I'd have the right time with the middle of the fjord. Get in there! Speed and timing would be the thing if I wanted to jump down on that wing. Oh! Whoa, girl! Hell yeah! Oh no! My head was hurting, truth be told, but at least I found my foothold. You badass! Oh my god. These won't budge, I said with a grudge. The ship was built by metal somehow. It sloped smoothly towards the bow. Well, good thing it's not suddenly shooting into space. Otherwise we'd be pretty well boned, right? Where am I going? Do any of them move? It didn't seem right. The hatch was sealed tight. What does this do? Yeah, let's save it. That's a good idea. That's what I'm trying to do. Game. That hatch had a small gap on one side, but still it was stuck no matter how I pried. That wouldn't do the trick. The gap was narrow, the butter too thick. A wooden spoon would snap if pushed into a narrow gap. Okay. So, we died here. We starved to death on the top of this penis. I don't know. So this one seems like promising, right? But... Butter too thick. But I can't. Okay, I give up. Oh, shit. There we go. Something anyway. Alright. Here we go. Oh, lordy. It's a strange looking panel with holes. There didn't seem to be any controls. There was no plan. I wasn't being clever, but maybe the spoon could be used as a lever. The spoon was stuck out a bit, but that was one of his perfect fit. It seemed the lever was used to obstruct the steam coming from the duct. Bent in to investigate his very hot metal plate. Butter went from a thick, hard piece to a melted oil, a pool of grease. Awesome. Whoops. Fudge. That's funny. Rated E for everyone. The bruise on his lip was inside the ship. No bruise on his beautiful lips. Those 2 pixels. There was a sheet or panel that I couldn't dismantle. Through the walls I felt the vibration maybe coming from the ventilation. Up there, high, a bright patch of blue sky. Okay. I felt fear. I heard footsteps near. Ooh. The old man spoke in a strange tongue, his voice and face far from young. Instead of trying to understand, I turned away and ran from the man. The queen-like figure stared with eyes so tense she spoke in a language that made no sense. I told her quite frankly, I don't understand. Your words must derive from a faraway land. I think in that moment we both understood speaking like this would do us no good. Oh shit. Girl, what have you done? Her words sounded strange, but now they made sense. She asked me my name, her voice slightly tense. I'll be polite. I told her the truth. My name is Ruth. Ruth, she said, her eyes narrow. It sent a tremor through my marrow. This is the Veda. Ooh. Zelina? Vega? Welcome aboard. You managed to get here of your own accord. I am Amrita. Call me impressed. Getting on board must have been quite a quest. What can I say? I faced my fear. I couldn't stay away, just stay and see my cows disappear. This useful irreverence, I find it refreshing. This might all have been a blessing. Tell me about cows. Needed to ask. Ahem, where are my cows and why did you take them? Your questions are many, I'm sure. Let me rather give you a tour. Come, she said, and gestured me to follow. Down the corridor, her footsteps sounded hollow. What about the old man? I want to talk to him. Oh, cool. What is with you and penises, lady? How long has it been? That was rude. Welcome to the Veda. Come with me. There is much to show and much to see. I'm sorry, but there's penises everywhere. This is the biodome, our holy retreat. Here the animals sleep and eat. The dome was filled with air and light. It truly was a magnificent sight. This is the high point of our tour. As you can see, your cows are secure. All I can say is, what are they? Once the milk beasts were plentiful and diverse, now these are the last 4 in the universe. Amrita's head hung low. Whoa, the last bull died aeons ago. As I asked, my heart nearly skipped a beat. Are my cows merely food for your beasts to eat? Amrita laughed. Milk beasts are herbivores. They are peaceful and only eat grass, of course. What did you want to do to my head with your wand just before? I said. The brief pain notwithstanding, it gave you the gift of understanding. I must see your cows. I got word from her herdsman. He says they're wonderful, quite the specimen. Okay. The huge beasts were a sight to behold. Peaceful and leathery, they surely looked old. Milk beasts they were called, and they were grand. My eye was the size of the back of my hand. Ouch. I let out a huge breath of relief. They hadn't ended up as ground beef. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. This is Pal, our expert on bovine. He says your cows are divine. His voice was old, I must admit. These are beautiful, a perfect fit. A perfect fit, you say, for what, if I may? For the sacrifice, of course, he said without remorse. God damn it, I knew it. What sacrifice? Tell me now and no lies. Girl, please stop your crying. You see, our breed is slowly dying. Through vision blurred, I heard, only your cows can save our herd. My heart sank like a stone. You kill my cows to save your own? Not kill, per se, but a sacrifice must be paid. I'm sorry to say. Got a loogie going. What does the sacrifice comprise, and why does it lead to my cow's demise? I understand what I'm saying is bold. We transfer youth from the young to the old. Oh my gosh. To believe it must be seen, let me show you the age machine. Her voice was proud. She said, Ruth, this is the machine that regains lost youth. Your cows will save our holy herd when we have their age transferred. Why do you need my cows for this? It felt like being swallowed by an abyss. A trade must be made for aging to reverse. These are the laws of the universe. Matter for matter, they must be the same. Age is an ember, but youth is a flame. What are my options here? Let's bargain. Please, there must be some other way. I will do anything you say. Amrita's lips curled. Anything, girl? Let's not stay and chat. See that circle? Step into that. Oh, shit. Is there anything in here about this? No, see you later. I quit. I don't want to do this. I'll step into this one. She said with badly hidden aggression, give me your most valuable possession. I don't have much to give. I've got my things where I live. In unexpected rage, she cried, give me your age! Oh, shit. You had to have seen that coming. Bones bent, skin crawled, heart pounding, my mind appalled. Is that death? Oh no, I'm an old lady. This is Howl's Moving Castle. I've already seen this. I'm happy to see you up and awake. I'm sure you're confused. Your body must ache. Yeah, that's no good. The man seemed understanding. I didn't have to explain that every part of my body was in excruciating pain. Why is my body different? I asked in dismay. And why has my blonde hair turned so gray? Your youth was stolen by our queen when she put you in the age machine. The shocking words cut me like a knife for the proof I was at the end of my life. But what can I do? Can it be reversed? Can I get young again, or am I cursed? I'd love to help you, but I have no years to spare. The ship was filled with elders as far as I'm aware. Now please excuse me, I have lots of work to do. The feast is soon upon us, and I would hide if I were you. Jesus Christ. Please don't touch that, it's not ready, I think. take this one. Picked up the empty jar. Now where was the nearest bar? If the glass was heavy and crystal clear, it would probably hold a pint of beer. Girl likes a drink. The woman looked like a great-grandparent, just like a skin and bones almost transparent. Were all these elders here at rest a result of Amrita's youth-obsessed quest? Once these people had probably been agile, now they looked close to death, so fragile. The sleeping person looks old and frail, breath so heavy, skin so pale. Everything seems to be in order here. I'll have to go back to brewing my beer. Ah, okay. This is a common point-and-click adventure type puzzle. What's this? Barely got it. It was hard on my body to kneel, but I picked up a bolt made of steel. Neat. A glowing matter was shining so great under the stuck bent metal plate. But I guess it meant that something was wrong. Whoop, 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 whoop. Looked like the rising beam of light could reverse gravity, but not just quite. I think you're a little heavy now. Why'd you get, like, heavier? You don't, like, automatically gain weight just because you got old. Aw, she's like knitting and stuff. Cute old lady. I asked the lady who was sewing, "Hello there, how's it going?" "Hello dear, I'm awfully occupied." Her face looked puffy, like she'd recently cried. "I'm Ruth, the milkmaid," I said. "I am Anissa. I work with needle and thread." The sewing looked terribly painstaking. "What, may I ask, are you making?" "Oh my stars, I'm going to be sick. This cape I'm making is far too thick. Amrita demands a flowing cape, but my fabrics are heavy and won't hold its shape. I can't make this cloth fly like silk in time before the feast of the milk. Do you know a way to get young again? Maybe I could trade years with some younger men." The seamstress went quiet, her sewing slow. She muttered, "I'm sorry, I wouldn't know." Wow, she's conspiring to do that to somebody else? That's awfully rude. Man, look at those things move. That's like Soul Calibur level breast physics right there. I gave it a stare, there was nothing there. It was a revolving spool spinning like a whirlpool. Burning flame with no sense of gravity was floating inside this huge round cavity. "Hello there, miss. I'm the mechanic Vis. You look new. Have I seen you before? And what did you come down here for?" I explained my dire situation. Viz shook his head for the whole duration. How can she demand our support when all she does is extort? If I wasn't this old, I'd disobey. My power tools would sure make way. "What are you repairing?" I asked and looked at the strange thing. "This is a hover sled, an older design. We use it to herd our bovine. But there's been problems with this steering. It has a tendency to suddenly start veering. And it... Sorry. My throat is drying out because I've talked so much reading this shit. And of course, no one here can ride the sled. We're too old and soon to be dead. Do you need help to fix it? I can aid. You just have to teach me tools of the trade. There's not much you can do to help, I think, unless you give me something cool to drink." Aha. He looked up and said with certain snide, "To use that dimensional focuser, you need to be qualified." "Hey there, let me say you straight. No one touches my void crate." It looked like some kind of blueprint, symbols so tiny I had to squint. Is that the steam from on top of the ship? Interesting. Hey lady, hold still. No one touches my power drill. Yeah. Hey, what are you about? I spotted a tuft of black hair. Hey, who's back there? This is Halim, the last boy on board. He must be hidden until order is restored. If Amrita finds out, all hope is lost. We must keep him a secret at all costs. When I grow up, I'll change the rules. I won't let the queen treat us like fools. Halim, my boy, your time will come, but now I need you to keep mum. Now quick, go hide. And Lisa cried. Cool. That's a whole new wrinkle. What is this cape you're making? Anissa's hands were shaking. The queen has explicitly expressed that this cape shall leave everyone impressed. If the cape does not appeal to the queen, she surely will put me in the age machine. If my fabrics are heavy as leather, the cape must be light as a feather. There was one bed left free. I hope it wasn't meant for me. Yeah, no kidding. Fabric light as a feather. Oh, can I take some of her fabric? She better let me take some. Yep. Guess I can't take her cloth. I was hoping to maybe use the gravity thing for that, but I guess not. Why is Amrita the queen so vicious? Be careful, these walls have eyes and ears. You don't want to lose any more ears. Amrita's our queen and supreme leader. She keeps us at bay and forces us to feed her. Everyone's afraid. We bow with closed lips. She controls everything with the staff she equips. She takes care of our herd, that's the truth, but most important for her is her own youth. She has taken so many years from our lives. When we are gone, she's the one who survives. What is this ship and from where do you travel? We've traveled for countless generations, searching, visiting, and making new relations. Our history goes back 1,000 suns. We have made countless galaxy runs. I was born long after this last bull had died. For ages Amrita had been our master and guide. We search, we pray, we abide the rules, but the future is bleak when we're kept as old. Jesus. I'm sorry I had to explain. I never quite got your name. Oh, pardon my forgetful condition. Gopal's my name, the ship's physician. Right now I'm having trouble with this yeast. I'm preparing the brew for upcoming feast. I hope I've left you less confused. Please, Ruth, may be excused. We'll take that from you, thanks. Clink. I asked with slight apprehension, what is this feast you mention? When the milk beasts are rejuvenated, we celebrate. Amrita the queen demands it. We must fill her plate. Gopal's head hung. I wish it was I who got young. Okay. His power tool for that. It's truly the anti. So What, do I have to kill one of these guys? Patients needing care and rest. Okay, fine. Give it a stare, there's nothing there. So... yeah, that makes no sense. I'm with you. That makes no sense at all. What are you repairing? I asked, looked at the strange thing. This is a hover sled? Yep. Yep. Damn. There's like a freaking million elements to this crap. Touch your power tool. Wait. There you go, dude. Looks like an elevator bolt to me. You need a drill to get those free. So take the drill. Give me the drill. Anything in these crates? I don't think I really checked these. Oh. That's annoying. I could just escape that conversation. So how do I take this from you, guy? I think I'll pass. I don't need another glass. Just give me it. Give it to me. Maybe I'll just keep pressing it and see if it'll piss him off. Aha. Nope, I'm faster than you. Boop. Okay. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, they painstakingly animated her breasts. Let's be real. Give me your shit. He's pretty happy with that. He's like a little Tamagotchi. You're a kind woman. You're the first who's come down here to quench my thirst. Give me your shit. But you've been kind, so I'm bending the rules. Hooray! Don't touch that, he said with a scoff. Okay. It was a tool I could never see in a handheld screwdriver machine. Should be able to go upstairs now. This happened in the last friggin' game I played. Stop that. No! Don't get stuck. Are you kidding me? This can't happen. Oh my god. Is there an autosave? There is an autosave, isn't there? Okay. Jesus Christ. That was terrifying. You would have seen such a little pee pants job on my part. I would have just stood up and just peed my pants. That's how bad it would have been if I would have had to have done all that crap over. Just legendary pissing of the pants would have occurred. But we're fine. We're good. If I open the metal cover, maybe the glowing matter I discover. What is this? Oh, okay. Did I just pick up some gravity? It's a strange soft material, lighter than air, ethereal. Okay. I took out the floating blob and asked if I could help her job. That looks light, almost witching, but I can't use that blob for stitching. My things could not be used on textiles. Oh. Oh, this will act as like a loom. Not a loom. A loom? Well, maybe. No, not a loom. I remember Mother back on the farm spinning yarn, yeah. That looked quite well, I said, and looked at the floating thread. The blob had spun to a thin, fine thread, but if I touched the spool, my fingers would shred. Oh, crap. The ethereal blob had spun into yarn that weighed none. Awesome! Good job, Ruth. Oh, come on. Oh my, what a wonderful thing. You brought me floating string. This could make the cape float. Her voice thick, a lump in her throat. Okay, come right through. Better fix that elevator before the Queen sees, or else she'll reprimand us and have our knees. The cape is done as you commanded. You did this yourself, single-handed? Yes, my queen, it took a while to shape this delicate textile. Well, for starters, I don't like the color, and for size, why make it smaller? Am I not a righteous queen who serves, protects, and keeps our grass green? Should I not be well dressed, at least, in time for the important feast? Of course. Without remorse, I work and pray to keep our herd alive for another day. Why? I ask you to do one easy job, and you do it carelessly like a slob. You are not a person who cares. I think you owe me some of your years. Oh no. Go. Oh, that sucks, dude. You're an asshole. Hey kid, stay. There is another way. Listen, I have a plan. If you want to stop this madness, you have to be a man. You help my mother, I'll help you. Just tell me what you want me to do. Look, time is of the essence. Let's skip your whole adolescence. Yeah. Are you sure you want to go through with this? There's nothing about my childhood I'll miss. Okay, whatever. Not sure how this works, I must confide, but please try standing on the other side. So I'm not sure how to turn it on. Maybe we just count down 3, 2, 1. All right, yeah. Jesus. So how does it feel to be grown? Halim replied with a groan. Yeah, I know, Bullseye. I sure feel different, more old than new. Also, I see everything from a different point of view. It's such a long way down to the floors, and my voice seems darker, of course. Growing up is tough on body and mind. We'll catch up, take a rest, and unwind. Who dat? Mother, what has she done? It's Halim, your son. Oh no, I could hear Halim sobbing and crying. Even a man grieves when his mother has died. These people had worries far bigger than mine. My resolve hardened. I'd force the queen to resign. Kept a respectful distance. I'd wait till later to ask for assistance. Yeah. Whoa. That machine was wrecked. It sure is. Are you alright? I asked the man, a poor sight. Oh my stars, thank you, Ruth, but things are not good, to tell you the truth. I was trying to make a brew for the feast, but something happened and the pressure increased. Suddenly the brewing machines exploded. They're old and the pipes had probably corroded. Everything is lost. The queen will be so crossed. This has to stop. We have to contravene. I just need to know how I can stop the queen. Steal the staff. It contains the power, but don't get caught. It'll be your final hour. Here, let me help you to your feet before I show the queen her defeat. Nah, just let an old man sit and rest. Go get the staff. Do your best. Are you alright? Oh god, do I have to do this whole thing again? No! So wait. Ah, needle and thread, look at that. It was Annis's needle. She was certain she would miss it where she was going. Oh, ouch. Ow! Ooh! Hey. I need that squirt gun. It's for lubricating things that squeak and sound grating. Like you, dude. You got your youth back? Good on you, Ruth. How is the repair going? Is there any progress showing? Well, the engine is soon done, but the hood fell off on the last run. The hover sled needs a new bonnet. Don't worry, I'm on it. Can I borrow your oil can? I asked the old man. It's almost empty, a sad state of affairs. I need it for oiling. God damn it. Well, I'm glad I'm not old anymore, anyway. That's something. And to think I was concerned about making butter and cheese earlier. Things sure have taken a turn. This is where I'm brewing the perfect drink I'm pursuing. This place is so fascinating. Flying staircases, lights pulsating. A piece of fruit was lying there, rotten, maybe a sacrifice, maybe just forgotten. The fruit was old and musty, unedible, moist and dusty. Okay, well I know how to fix that. Vegetables finely chopped. The chef looked like he was swearing. What dish are you preparing? A veggie stew for the celebration, but for me this is only frustration. We ran out of spice a long time ago, so everything tastes bland, you know. All I've got here are these tasteless roots. Oh, how I long for some fresh fruits. This meal disappoints the queen. She'll retire me if you know what I mean. The knife looks sharp. Do you have another? Maybe I could borrow one if it's no bother? Sorry, miss. I need my blade to cut these roots, I'm afraid. If you could give me something tasty for the stew, something fresh, I could possibly lend it to you. Okay. So I need to unold the fruit. On the floor are parts of the decoration. This is going to be a party. It's a celebration. Hello there, ladies. How do you do? My name is Ruth. Nice to meet you. You hear that, Tithy? She called you a lady. You don't deserve that title. You're so shady. It's funny. Utsava, you're no better. Remember the mechanic? He fled your bedroom naked in panic. You dirty girls. So you're in charge of the decorations? They look nice. Congratulations. It's a secret, but I'll spoil it. We dragged the garlands through the toilet. Man, they hate this lady. You see, we don't like the queen very much. She's unstable and uses the staff as a crutch. Best characters in the game. Before I take my cows back to my farm, I'll stop her so she can do no more harm. That's the spirit. I wish I was your age. Ah, when my breasts weren't below my rib cage. They love old boob humor in this game. But seriously, we wish you the best of luck. Tell the queen she's a stupid lame duck. Oh my god. You are the best. Thank you for all of that. Oh cool, that's where I started. Took the metal plate, it was quite lightweight. Oh, good. Nice. I got a bonnet. It was one of those huge salt pillars. Maybe they were used by some distillers. For a moment I forgot my troubles, mesmerized by the floating bubbles. What are those? That didn't make any sense. Yeah, no, you're right. I couldn't drill through the rock anyway. I didn't need salt from this block. Next to the red patch was a closed hatch. Okay. Alright. Looking down on Earth, my eye grew. Such a beautiful planet, so brilliantly blue. But before my return, I would offer my assistance to these poor people and their hopeless resistance. This is more the Earth is a sphere propaganda. Please, please. Everyone knows the Earth is flat. Everyone knows the Earth is flat. Duh. Just kidding. It's a sphere. It's a sphere. Everybody knows that. Except for people who don't, because they're wrong. Can I give the banana some time? I can. Alright, well. Just leave that there then. A fresh seawater smell came from the strange-looking well. Welcome to the ship's womb. You are Ruth, I presume. I stammered, yes. How did you know? Behind her hood, her face wouldn't show. I'm the librarian. Knowledge is my trade. We've waited a long time for you. We have prayed. Library? I gave the library room looks. If this is a library, where are the books? All our knowledge is embedded in this hall. I'm the one who picks up the answers from the wall. Every square is a piece of information. My work is finding the right translation. My mind was trying to adjust its world view. And what is that floating water statue? We call it the oracle, but head, it's mostly rhetorical. Answers are most of the time simple and pure, but asking the right questions is difficult for sure. The oracle helps you with the most important task, how to ask. I gave you the rooms, yeah, okay. You say you've waited for someone like me. I don't understand, I'm just a nobody. Never think of yourself and your power. Every life matters and you have your hour. A single grain can stop the cogs of a machine. A tiny egg if hatched can become a queen. You are young, you are coiled spring. You are the one who can change everything. Oh, okay. Did I already go on this one? Let me check this out first. It looked like a memorial, a holy place with a statue center and a Milky's face. I didn't understand these people's beliefs, but the shrine was decorated with flowers and leaves. I can't remember if I already went up this one. No. The door was locked from the inside. I couldn't open it if I tried. That might be the Queen's room. Yeah. Not you too. This is good. I can use this as a hood. A few more adjustments and she's ready to fly. Now I need a pilot who's not afraid to try. That sounds like me. Can I borrow your oil again? I asked the old man. It's almost empty. I just gave you a bonnet. How is the repair going? Any progress? Now that your bonnet is blessed, I need someone to test it. Too old, I can't see well in the time. Oh yeah, that's me. I know how to ride a bike. I can try it out to feel like. Alright, let's go. If it can fly, I want to know. Yeah. Let's get this baby flying. I hope you won't find it terrifying. A little nervous. What's your advice? I'm afraid I'll ruin your sled. It's so nice. Controls are simple, but might be rough. Tiny adjustments are usually okay. See that floating rock up there? Try to reach it, but take care. One thing at a time if you want to climb. Your first trip you made it up there, Ruth. It's your talent is rare. I'm not really sure what I accomplished, but thanks. Branches were filled with fruit. As far as I could sense, the fruit was unripe and dense. Okay, we have a solution for that. This was going well. Oh no! Then I fell. Took quite the fall. I'm a little dizzy, that's all. But how is the sled? Is it completely destroyed? Don't worry about it. It will keep me employed. Broken machines we can repair, but we have no people to spare. I realized what was wrong thanks to the test of ours. It'll be up and running again in a few short hours. Give me this. I'm basically just helping her have her party. It's really all I've done so far. It seemed the machine could permute even small things like fruit. Is that a seed? The fruit had shrunk indeed. All that was left was a shiny seed. The fruit looked ripe and delicious, hopefully tasty and nutritious. No, right? Wow, ripe saber fruit. These are delicious. This will please the queen so vicious. Here, hold my knife while I get these prepared. Thank you so much. My life is spared. Let me take your knife away. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why do I have a knife? I'm going to stab the queen. Don't particularly want to stab the queen. A single grain can stop the cogs of a machine. You cheeky, you cheeky. You are cheeky, aren't you? I knew you couldn't be trusted. I didn't want to put that there, maybe. Damn. That seemed like such a sure thing. Couldn't reach up there, besides maybe that was needed elsewhere. That really felt like the thing to do. Quite disappointed, if I'm being honest. It was closed before, now is an open door. You ready to chat yet, guy? Still doing your spiel? You don't really know what's next. Stab you good. Burning flame. Made this much progress, got all excited, but... Now what? Stab you. Give this room some looks. All our knowledge is embedded in this hall. I'm the one who picks up answers from the wall. Oh. How does the light dance across the room and smell of seaweed, a strange perfume? Oh, okay. Interesting. Everything's so strange, I don't know what to feel. Is this a dream or is it real? You can feel pain? That's something dreams can't feign. Okay. Why is Amrita so cruel? I don't understand how she can rule. Amrita has changed from fair to vain. Her pain shadows her ability to reign. Do you have a question? Yes. As I looked in the water's reflection, I felt a wave of introspection. Who will take over as captain of the ship if I stop Amrita's ego trip? We will find someone impartial and sincere who can set our course and steer. I called a spade a spade. How can I not be afraid? You should be afraid, make no mistake, but fear keeps you sharp and awake. As I looked into the water's reflection, I felt, yeah, okay. Can I save my cows from harm and return my calf lodge to my farm? The probability for return is close to zero, even if I would act as a hero. I don't know if it can be foreseen. How can I stop the queen? The staff she carries is the key, but she won't give it away for free. Yeah, I knew that already. Looked into the... how can the age machine reverse age? Is there life after death? I asked under my breath. The answer is difficult to construe. It's neither false nor true. That's stupid. What is my fate? You have a fate, but you're not chained. You have the power not to be contained. Something I've always thought of. Will I ever find love? Yes, unless... Unless what? Tell me please, I want to know like these... Love is not a theme for discussion. It might have an unforeseen repercussion. Okay. Deepest of hmms. Old ladies, can you tell me anything else? No. You're just gonna have a laugh. That's fine. Oh wait, I haven't gone up here yet. Hey. Must be a way that you can save my cows today. My hands are bound, I am afraid. Amrita holds the power and can't be swayed. Our holy herd is still dying. What is wrong with the beast over there? Her horn is broken and her breath irregular. That is Yogita. She's the wild of the herd. Last time in the age of machines something occurred. She went berserk and her tail flung, almost like she didn't want to get young. Now we must tie her down to make her stay and feed her sleepy grass to keep her at bay. Oh my god. Took some yellow plants and stuck them down my pants. Oh, if I put that in the bubble machine... The rope was taut, impossible to unbind. It was the hardest knot you could find. This is a truce. You stay calm and I'll let you loose. You know what you're doing? I hope not a good idea. That's a rope. Take care of the herd. I'll take care of the queen. She's dangerous to you all. I'll intervene. Nice. A froggy! Squeakers! She's like, oh my god, he's so cute! That was far from weak. Hey Froggy, please wait. I won't put you on a plate. Hey, stop. Don't hop. Frog was quicker than me when I went down and wanted to flee. Hey, thanks, like. With a wonderful physique, I got the frog and I went squeak. Do they... yeah. Give me that. What would I do without you? That was awesome. Thank you, cow. Such a good cow. Okay, I have a lot now. I got rope. I think this is what this is for. Nice. Maybe I was doing the ship a disfavor, but maybe it would give the water some flavor. So, what's this going to do? Put everyone to sleep? Oh, it is frog. Yeah, that's an awesome... Look at that emote. Oh, it is frog. Hell yeah. The rope seems strong and quite long. The frog with a squeak so violent it set my hand since... that's weird. Why do I need that? Why do I need any of this stuff? There's a hollow channel hidden behind the panel. Oh, cool. The tunnel was narrow and tight. The darkness gave me fright. I could feel the chute split. Should I continue or should I quit? Let's go up. Come to a dead end. My crawling adventures I'd have to suspend. Oh, let's try it again. Again, the shaft split in two ways. Go down again. Great. It's like great. Can I get it wrong every first try? Let's try. Shit. So down, up, up, I guess. All right, let's speed it up. Get over there. Hey. Just my heart filled with dread, I saw a sliver of light ahead. Awesome. Oh, hey. From the chute I could see a plate full of fruit and a bottle of brute, whatever that is. Rita's staff was directly below, stuck in a hole, emitting a blue glow. Looks like the queen lived quite well while she kept her people in conditions like hell. Okay. Am I ready for this? I don't know. What was she drinking water? Is that the idea? I feel like I have to like empty her glass or something. Is that the gimmick? Frog stew? Queen Michael Jackson. She does look a little bit like MJ, doesn't she? So I have a rope. It's never really let me combine stuff. The oil can I would like as well. The sleeping grass had infused the water the oracle used. This is strange. I can smell a change. So what is the point of the sleepiness shit being in here? That didn't work. No, I guess not. How did Charlotte get into this pregnant? I don't know, man. I don't know. She's doing her best. Do I have everything I need to, like, approach this situation here? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm good. No, Taylor, come on, guy. What are you doing? You really gonna make me go through here? This makes no sense, by the way. This duct. What's that? I have the seed. Okay, good. Maybe I could grab the staff with a rope taut, but Emerita would notice and I would get caught. Slots were too narrow. Didn't want to throw that down there. It was dark and it could go anywhere. Yeah, it makes sense. What is the point of the... Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, I should have just gone to Fallout so I didn't have to solve any puzzles, man. There was a huge cavity below the rock that defied gravity. I'll go awry, yeah. So I guess I need to distract the queen. Should I put maybe the frog in front of her door or something? Didn't want to open the door and Rita could see what I would do for. I understand all of this. So the seed. Can I throw the seed in her glass and like she'll choke to death on the seed? That would be ideal. You can do it. Oh, is she gonna do it? Oh. Hmm. Throw the knife on her head. Let's try it. Yeah. You don't need to throw it. Just get him in there so it pisses her off. That's all. Sorry. I woke up way earlier than I wanted to today. And you know that means early because I stream at 7 a.m. What's with the oil can? What is any of this? What the heck am I doing? Should I put the frog in the bed of the grieving man? Sleeping person. Oh, excuse me. Looked old and frail, breath so heavy, skin so pale. Get off the ground, loser. What is this? What am I supposed to do with this thing? Mm-hmm. What? Do I have to break something? Wait. That's the diamond thing, so that's... Push it. That made perfect sense. Shut up. So, I feel like I need to use the frog on this thing to maybe distract him, so it gets all squeaky. Hey, Froggy, here you can sit. Oh, good. Nice. Do I have to piss him off somehow? Are you hungry? It was quite cute, but it made no sound. It was mute. Stabby, stabby. Oh, I poked him. Gotta oil that squeaky spool with my oil squirt gun, too. This is soon dry, he said with a sigh. So am I supposed to get that little bit of oil? The well-oiled spool went round and round without making any kind of sound. More oil, please. Thank you. Goodbye, little frog. Thanks for the help. Sorry I picked you and made you yelp. Cool. Oh my god, there's a... what? So it sounds like I'm going to have to get some of... sleepy time water here. Squirt it into the Mrs. Wine. Although wine should make you pretty damn sleepy for the most part. I sucked sleepy grass water into the gun, hoping it was the right thing I'd done. I think we're in good shape. I took a deep breath. I was quite alert. I aimed at the glass and then squirt. Oh! Bazinga! Blammo! Down she goes. My potion had worked. The queen was asleep. From the looks of it, her slumber was deep. Here went my only hope. Luckily, I was quite good with a rope. That's impossible. It worked. The staff was taken. It would give it to Gopal before she would awaken. What if Gopal's evil too? That would suck. Gopal couldn't help but laugh. It's a miracle you got the staff. The wielder of the Veda spear decides our next frontier. But what do I do? How can it be used? I'm not a leader. I'm just confused. I won't pretend to know its mode of operation. Can you feel its power? A strange sensation? I don't know. Maybe I feel a hint of vertigo. Uh-oh. She's awake. She yawns. It's not vertigo you feel. Now please give me back my spear. Don't come closer. You plebs, get down on your knees. You're no queen of mine. Ruth, it's your time to shine. I will point. Staff will never obey. This is not some child's play. I will wave it. Wee wee wee. Your effort is lackluster. Stop waving it like a feather duster. Strike. The staff can only be controlled by someone who's crossed the threshold. Oh no, she's got wavy hands. Now you've had your little insurrection. What punishment is that for such disaffection? For giving me the cold shoulder, I guess you'll have to get older. Ruth, quickly, run and hide before she has us both tied. Oh shit. I had to think of something quick. Amarita was mad and she had her stick. Oh shit. Got my knife. That little thing won't save your life. Oh no! How dare you board my ship and meddle with my power? Say your prayer now. This is your final hour. For your sins, you'll pay the ultimate price. Your life will be a useless sacrifice. No! You're deranged. You can't take me. We will win. We will break free. There will be no refusing. There will be death. You are losing. I don't feel good about this. Oh no! Ouch! Scream if you must, your end is nigh. The time has come for you to die. Okay. The seed and the gear gimmick. I gotcha. There will be no refusing. There will be death. You're losing. Yeah. I wanted to commit, but I couldn't reach it. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh, okay. You are alone and now you die. The rope is impossible to tie when the cogs are spinning by. Is this all you've got? Give it another shot. I don't get it. The music started over. That's a sign that I'm doing badly. Dude, she has smashed me on this floor 1,000 times already. I have no idea what to do. Yeah, what else can I do? I don't get it. There's nothing left. Fighting for freedom is no offense. I couldn't connect the gun directly to the wheels it spun. Something to do with the salt, maybe? I don't know. I hate doing this. This is not this final battle is a little lackluster. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's up. Can I break the glass with like the drill maybe? Yeah, I had to use the gears, but I don't get it. Why won't the ropes, like, just clog up the gears? I can't believe just throwing the seed isn't the solution. After all that bullshit about the frickin' thing. I wanted to commit, but I couldn't reach it. What are we missing? Can I use the rope on myself? Can I undo these pipe screws here? Hey. What is she saying about the pipe? Unlike the orange pipes that were everywhere showing up. Okay. Am I supposed to just... Why is it important that it sounds like a cowbell? If my cow comes in here and kills the old lady, I will flip my shit. Why does that matter? This is so weird. Cogs have stopped. What is this about? Why does the cowbell sound matter? Cows don't come at the sound of cowbells. That is not the purpose of cowbells. I don't frickin' know. Maybe on this pipe? I don't know. Okay? I don't know. You didn't tell me enough about this frickin' place for all this shit. Can I undo this one too? Is that the idea? I don't see I could reach it. Oh, maybe I should use the rope on that part. Yeah, this final battle is going to take friggin' forever. It's going to be worse than Final Fantasy VIII because I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know what to do. It's stupid. Stupid. Yeah, I keep pleading and nothing really happens, so I don't know. Like, all I can do is make the cowbell noise. What does that do? Does doing it a bunch of times in a row matter? She's smashed me a lot. Oil the gear? I guess, maybe. There's no oil there, though. It was the sleeping stuff. There's no oil. Yeah. So all I can do is make the cowbell noise. What is this for? I don't know. I don't know why that worked that time. Oh, I get it. Okay. She pleading and refusing yields different amounts of power from her. So she'll lift me up more or less depending on what I plead or... Okay, now I get it. Now we're talking. Holy shit. Get in there. No! No, not my cow. Oh no. That's the worst thing ever. Not my favorite cow. She's already passing it. She's breathing. Don't be sad, it's not the end. Fill your heart with a love from your friend. Brainless animals, what a disgrace. I order you to get back to your place. Oh, I don't think so, lady. Oh, no. You done goofed. You goofed so bad. And Ruth dragged the queen to the age machine where all the elders gathered. It was quite the scene. Amrita was forced to withdraw all the years. It was a coup d'etat. Everyone got back their youth. It was just a affair while Amrita withered and turned to dust in the air. Oh, look, everybody's happy. Oh, and you're just a pile of dust. Look at you. After years of stealing agent content, look at it, just like, yay! We owe you, Ruth. You gave us back our youth. Thanks. The veil has been lifted. It's great how I feel. This calls for a celebratory meal. It came true. My calculations were correct. You came to our aid. You came to protect. We have all healed. The staff is now yours to wield. Cool. Boy, it feels good having lost the neck of a turkey. Not to mention having two of something perky. Yeah. Okay, can I marry you now that you're young? You saved my life and you took care of my son. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Hopefully the future will bring you much joy, and you, Helene, went back to being a boy? Yeah, being old was tough. I'll be grown up soon enough. She got what she deserved. She had it coming. Now we're free. I can't stop humming. But what about the Milkys? Won't they die? My cows will never become a youth supply. I'm sure together we can lift this curse. We can go anywhere in the universe. Oh, shit. That didn't last long. Something's wrong. Dude, repairman guy, what is your deal? This ain't looking good. The engine's overheating. We'll fall to the ground if we can't get the ship fleeting. That fire doesn't look good. I'm scared. Do you have any idea how it can be repaired? Someone turned off the steam vents from the outside. I can't get them open from... Ooh, shit. I might be the one to blame for this. I did hear something earlier to stop the steam hiss. If we can't get the vents open, we are doomed. Gravity will soon have us consumed. How do I get outside? Jesus. Come on, I already defeated the boss. Let's go. You have to jump off when we're over the lever. Take it out quickly. It's now or never. You mean my ladle? Oh, shit. What am I doing? must not hit the wing. It will ruin the whole thing. What are we doing? You and your obtuse-ass puzzles, man. Like, we're in the smoke, so... Oh, shit. Okay, so we have, like, updrafts. I don't know why, but there they are. This is the indie game part of the game. Right here. Ouch. I failed my my... Get your ass up. Get up. And do even more damage. Don't break your friggin' ladle, dummy. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, what a pimp. I'm going to do you later. You shall be my king. That was close, but you saved the day. What you've done for us will never repay. Let's get back on board. It's time to say goodbye to this fjord. No, I like my fjord. Your mustache sways in the wind like a little dongus. That's horrible. Ooh, I left the stove on. Shit. Shit. Gosh, I can't wait to eat lunch. All I've had was a banana. Old days, I must leave you behind. My future is elsewhere. Today, I'm unconfined. Savior. I got an achievement, guys, if you can't see it. I'm the savior. Oh, the end. Okay. All right. That was fun. I enjoyed it. You know, buy it on sale if you get a chance. Although you've seen me play it, so there's not much challenge for you, I don't think. Hope you enjoyed me watching it, playing it. It was fun. Shin, Bullseye, thanks for joining me. Totally, I saw you as well. We'll see if I play this afternoon. I often don't on the weekend. I quite often just sit around and do nothing because that's a great thing to do on a weekend. But I might come back. If I do, you'll see the notification. Oh, Twitch did a neat thing recently. There's now custom notifications. So, yeah, that's a thing. So that's a cool thing. Keep a lookout for that from your favorite Twitch streams. I set one up today. I'm not sure if it actually flowed through or not, but whatever. Beat 2 games in a day? Yeah, nothing I can't do. I have other games too that I could easily beat in 2 hours, but anybody could. But I won't do it. You got work? Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. Because the streams don't stop. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. I guess that's the end then. Just shows me this sweet aurora. Anyway, as I was saying, this is going to do it for me for the morning. I'm going to get some food, watch some TV, and some other stuff. But until I see you, I'll see you down the road.